Yeah. The idea of this exhibition was to focus on the specific quality these characters have, that they can communicate with us, but put them together as if they were somehow a collection of an imaginary museum, like a portrait gallery. So the idea was a portrait does the same thing. A portrait focuses on the communicative aspect of someone who's represented but kept in the image and talks to the viewer. So somehow characters are very good in the same sense, and framing them as a portrait makes them part of a collection, supposes they have a biography, supposes they are maybe dead and were alive or were meaning something at another time, because it's hard to understand what they mean. They all call to you, they all speak to you, but basically it's not that you understand them. They're not Mickey Mouse, you don't know who they are. They are something more uneasy to read.
It's slightly mysterious and psychedelic. No, but generally these characters are all about representation. They represent something. And because it's so many of them, it's like thousands of characters in this exhibition by more than 120 artists. And it's really difficult to concentrate with so many entities what they are representing. But the portrait seems perfect for them, because also in the portrait it's a representation of something. Like a portrait or someone, you have a representation of your grandmother or of the king or of the president. This is like the portrait, and you have this classical three-quarter. But with them, they also represent something really strong. Some of them really have an attitude. Some of them you look at and you find them cute. Some of them you find slightly scary. But they don't really have a body. They don't have anything that they really represent. It's just fictitious. So by giving them this space as if they do have, they did have a life. It's like we're remembering the beginning of this boom of representation in the internet, maybe, or just of these fictitious characters that are trying to take away our technological angst and make us go into a new world.
For us, the criteria, there's no, like, we don't have a catalog of criteria of what we choose. Like, we don't have a grid and the character fits through, but it's all about empathy. It's all about, do the characters get our attention and get us emotionally involved. It's not about direction. They're not pictograms that tell me I'm a man and have to go to that toilet and tell you that you have to go to another one. But they are Pictoplasma in the sense that they are somehow alive, that they communicate with us emotionally. Yeah, we totally encourage all of you, of course, to come. For us, it's the best exhibition we've ever seen of the works we have put together, because it's like so magnificent and such a huge space we have got. We're super lucky to be here, and we hope that everyone will like it and comes.
Yeah, we really want to encourage the people to come to this exhibition. It's the first time we're in Mexico with an exhibition, the first time in Latin America, actually. We've never seen all of our works put up so nicely. The space is perfect for us. There's so much to explore. And what is nice is that there are 120 international artists, many artists also from Mexico, with thousands of characters. And if you look at them all at the same time, it's loud and it's a big party and fiesta of colors and pop. But if you zoom in and look at each one individually, you will find so many diverse life forms, and it's so playful. I'm sure everyone will find a character that he can relate to.
And we encourage to come with the families, but it's going to be different when as they expect. You expect that it's a children thing, but the children will see their parents become children, and they will be a little bit irritated why they behave a little bit different. And at the same time, the children will like other things the parents think they would like. And many images also have a frightening effect on the children. Not in a bad way, but it's not as childish as many think it's in the first place. So it's quite, it's an interesting effect on families.